afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Opening day for the 2014 season between the Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching's going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Tampa Bay Rays.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. They'll match up against the American League's Cy Young Award winner for 2012, the hard-throwing left-hander David Price. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this pitch is swung on and hit routinely on the ground to second. Throw on to first will take care of Reyes, and that's how we get things started. So the leadoff man retired here to kick off the brand new season. And with that, let's give you a look at the defensive alignment for Tampa Bay. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Melky Cabrera is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to get by Loney at first. It's a fair ball. Edwin Encarnacion will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Price ready with the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. Here's a ball flared back out over the mound, maybe a tough turn. To Escobar for one, relay to first in time, and just like that. Starting lineup for Tampa Bay is put forth by manager Joe Madden, reads like this. They'll have their hands full here for sure as they try and tackle the knuckleball specialist, R.A. Dickey. Behind him defensively, the Blue Jays take the field like so. Here's the center fielder Desmond Jennings now to step forward and lead things off here in the home first.
Number 8, center fielder, Desmond Jennings.
And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ben Zobrist steps in now.
Batting second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
And I know it's your first at-bat of the ball game and you want to work the count a little, but those were two pretty good pitches to have a rip out.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And now against his body, a jump throw. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting third, right fielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. And that'll get by Laurie down the line. It's a fair ball. Evan Longoria will get a shot here with 2 away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That 2-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, no taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And Rasmus will put this one away to retire the side. Nothing in the Tampa first. On to the second now from Tropicana. Still nothing. Jose Bautista leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Now the first pitch here from Price. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Well, and that's exactly what you want to do right there. Get yourself another ground ball, and that's a good way to start the second as he gets the easy ground out.
Brett Lowry stands in as he looks at ball one here. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You can hit the low fastball, but you're not going to hit that one up there. You can just forget about it. You've got to make him bring that thing down.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that will find the seats. A home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Brett Lowry. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
And you know, after a month down in spring training, near the end, you start to get a little anxious waiting for the season to get going. I guarantee you, he's been looking forward to this at-bat for about a month now, and he makes the wait worthwhile.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the catcher, Deoner Navarro. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Lind is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
A lot of late movement on that fastball. That nearly came back to the outer edge.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to the first baseman, Loney, and the side is retired. Blue Jays strike for one on the home run by Lowry. Wilson Betamit will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Wilson Betamit.
Now a sharply hit ball and maybe a chance to get that run right back as that's through into right field for a leadoff single. James Loney will get his first opportunity now.
First baseman, James Loney.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
On the ground is second. Reyes. And we're going to have ourselves a little discussion about that call as here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. It looked from up here that the shortstop had the ball but dropped it on the transfer. And you can see the umpire saying just that very thing. But I believe the manager has a dissenting opinion here, so he'll have his say out there before he returns. Matt Joyce will dig in and take his first cuts of the new campaign. First pitch coming. There's a drive out to the gap in right center, and this is going to split Rasmus and Batista and get all the way to the wall. And now third base coach Tom Foley's waving him home. And a relay home. The tag by Navarro, but it's too late as the run scores.
Boy, that's a good job of getting that run right back. He puts a good swing on this ball, and he makes sure that that lead doesn't last long as he ties the game up on the RBI double.
So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. No lead to speak of at second. Here's the pitch. Changeup, called strike one. For Joyce, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. Fouled back. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. Lind is there, 2 down. Jose Molina will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Rays get 1 thanks to this swing by Matt Joyce. Colby Rasmus is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Center fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
And that spot right there is unhittable, especially coming right after that two-seam fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth,
One gone now for
second
Meiser
baseman.
Izturis.
Meiser Izturis.
Let's go Tampa!
Now the first pitch. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now Price is 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Myers is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jose Reyes will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, Steve Lyons as Desmond Jennings settles in to kick things off for Tampa Bay. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Ben Zobrist will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. Under it is Rasmus now for route number 2. Will Myers will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. Melky Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Myers is in his tracks now. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning for Edwin Encarnacion.
Number 10, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. And there's another pitch right on the black.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another 1-2 delivery. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Come on, Blue, that was a strike.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed that plan to perfection here early on. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Here what you got, star.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now a ball swung on and hit high in the air and deep to left center field. This ball has a chance, and gone! A home run! A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista, as Toronto has taken a 2-1 lead.
Well, even though they were able to face this guy in the absolute best position possible, 2 outs, bases empty, that doesn't mean he's still not going to make you pay. He just unloads here for a long home run, but it was just a solo shot.
Brett Laurie will stand in again. He homered his first time around.
Brett Laurie.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And this will get by Longoria at third. It's a fair ball. Deonder Navarro will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Now the first pitch here from Price. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Blue Jays, and it comes courtesy of the Jose. Evan Longoria will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Wilson Betamit will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Designated hitter, Wilson Betamit.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a hot shot that'll be caught at first base. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting,
James Loney will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time.
Here we go.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Lind will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
first baseman, Adam Lind.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, he got his 2-0 fastball, but it wasn't in that one place, one spot that we always talk about. So that was a good idea to let that one go and wait for something else.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th.
And here's a spot where you can see he just doesn't get that bat on a level plane through the zone. Now, this is an uppercut swing like he's trying to hit it out of the park, and it winds up a routine pop-up.
Colby Rasmus will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First offering on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. This is popped up, and that may need to dodge the catwalks. It's way up there, but this will land untouched. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And a dive there by Escobar, but he can't get it. It's a base hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment.
The batter, number 3.
Very
Second
compact
baseman,
there. He uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Out of play. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
I think he needs to cut down on his swing a bit, get a little more compact, because he ain't going to be touching those fastballs.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
You just don't see that, like, ever. Not in that situation, not in that count. That's a big break from an offensive standpoint. Now you've got to find a way to make that hurt somehow.
Jose Reyes will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Runner holding tight at second, now the pitch. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead, strike 1.
Very important here, with 2 guys on following the hit by pitch. He had to come out and establish the count in his favor, and he did just that.
Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Left fielder number 53.
So 2 on with 2 away, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. First pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Molina is there. Blue Jays leave a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Matt Joyce will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they've pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
And you just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set down.
Yunel Escobar will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch coming. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory now toward the third base dugout. Catch made there by Lowry, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Jose Molina. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Esturris will put this one away, and the Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Our score remains 2-1.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Here's Price now on 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
3-0 now. And he'll just lay this one in there, 3-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. He really zeroed in on that one, but the leadoff man's kept off base to start inning number 6. Jose Bautista will dig in now, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
I'll say this. He wasn't going to get his arms extended on that one.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
And you can see him shaking his head out there. I think he felt that one was a little bit low. And you know what? He may have had a case.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Grounded, foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. And this one is a home run. Solo shot to right center. His second of the game. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before. His second home run of the ball game. And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one. So he's definitely locked in.
Brett Laurie will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to fairly deep center field. Jennings is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
And you know, he really doesn't have to throw that changeup all that much for it to be an effective pitch. And you can see what his breakdown is so far.
Deoner Navarro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Escobar moving left has got it. And the throw short hops Loney at first, but he's able to dig it out, and the inning is over. A run for the Jays on the solo. Desmond Jennings will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For that man right there, just the 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll reach first safely.
And this is one of only 2 turf fields around in the big leagues anymore, so opposing infielders don't really get to play on this stuff all that often anymore, and this one looked like it just kind of skipped up on him pretty quickly. You remember what Dick Allen said, if cows can't eat it, I don't want to play on it.
Ben Zobrist will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Will Myers will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Check on Jennings at second. Now the pitch. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Cabrera has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Evan Longoria will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Cabrera is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Wilson Betamit will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3-4-5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Close to the bag at second there, now the pitch. That's taken, now it's 0-2.
And in a spot like this, first and second with 2 away, that's where he's at his toughest on the mound. He'll bear down and start finding the corner.
And he will get a force out on the play. Oh, talk about stick-to-itiveness there. And back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Jake McGee is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Leading off for Toronto, first baseman
Adam Lind will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, you've got the matchup you wanted, but that's not going to amount to much if you can't throw strikes.
3-0 now.
And it goes without saying, but this has to be in the strike zone. You don't want him on base to start off the inning.
And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
Yeah, no mistake about that one. That one's right there.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that pitch is right there. And I tell you, though, complaining like that is only going to squeeze that strike zone a little more.
Colby Rasmus will stand in now following the leadoff walk. And might we see a bunt attempt here in a 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
I think he's going out there right now just to remind his guy, hey, this is the number 8 hitter up there. No reason to work the edges. You just come right after him.
There's a strike. It's 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And Rasmus is going to reach. It's a base hit. Meiser will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Meiser is 30.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Jennings is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Jose Reyes will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Still now on 1 and 2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Joyce is there. Let's see if they test it. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away.
Yeah, he probably didn't have much of a shot to score on that ball, but with 1 out already, maybe you think about putting the pressure on the defense to throw you out. But we'll never know now.
Melky Cabrera will stand in. He popped out in his last time. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. Blue Jays. James Loney will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
James Loney.
Now Loney swings and sends a high fly ball with good carry out to deep right field. Backing up is Bautista, but he'll have no chance at all. This ball is gone. A solo home run off the bat of James Loney. And the Rays get a bit closer. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
You want to talk about instant offense? How about the first pitch of the inning? He's just hoping to get ahead here with a first pitch strike, but now all of a sudden, he's got a guy circling the bases.
Matt Joyce is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That last home run, officially 406 feet. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's not going to get there. It's going to one-hop the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
And that's a long walk back to the dugout after that. He's already in scoring position. Remember, he's the tying run, too. And he's thrown out trying to stretch 2 into 3.
One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made there by Lowry, and there are 2 gone now.
Boy, that's a nice job at third of knowing exactly where he is in relation to his surroundings. And he's able to make the play on the move to record that out.
Jose Molina is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
And now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays get one back here thanks to the solo home run. Heath Bell will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Not a bad idea to take a look at that one there. Now that you've seen the curveball, you can start to get a better gauge on it. Get a feel for what it looks like coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. A look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Jose Bautista will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Well, now he's got to be saying, this is the wrong time for that strike zone to start shrinking. You need that to be a strike.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, one of the real strengths of his game is that he's not going to go after a whole lot of bad pitches out of the strike zone. So he's a guy that's going to make you earn it by only swinging at strikes.
3-0 now. Brett Lowry waits on deck. That one's in there, 3-1.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
And this is lined hard to deep left. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Brett Lowry will stand in. He homered back in the 2nd inning of this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Blue Jays go down in order. They're up 3-2. David DeJesus will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, David DeJesus.
First pitch to him. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. But will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 outs.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
And he struck him out. Ben Zobrist will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And here's the first pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Tried to wait out the knuckleball, but it's in there, 2-2. And this is in the air now for Rasmus out in center. And he's got it for out number 2. Will Myers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Strike 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. David DeJesus will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 7, David DeJesus.
Deoner Navarro will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th.
Deoner Navarro.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And you wonder if he's trying to get in his head out there as he steps out for a 3rd time now. Munenori Kawasaki will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. They'll ride the hot hand on the mound as this man will stay out there after the 1-2-3 inning last time around.
And the more important set of numbers is that he got that 1-2-3 against the guys hitting in the middle of the lineup, 3, 4, and 5. So now as a reward, he'll get to match up with the bottom portion of the lineup here.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes, 2-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Adam Lind will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the ninth.
The center fielder, number 28.
Colby Rasmus will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. In there, strike 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Munenori Kawasaki will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 66. Munenori Kawasaki.
Casey Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 44, Casey Jansen.
Evan Longoria will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Josh Tolle is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 22, Josh Tolle.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Wilson Betamit will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Taken there by his Turris. Throw to first will be in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out. James Loney will dig in. A home run his last time.
James Loney.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. R.A. Dickey would be the winner if this score holds up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a good job here to come in and finish this one off. And in doing so, he's going to pick up his first save of the year.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And the brightest star for the Blue Jays this afternoon was this fella right here, Jose Bautista. Strike a pose, he's our top player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. Now, that's how you want to get your season started.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 3-2. So long from Tampa.